Ça te va?
Ouais.
Merci Marcos.
Can you be 1 minute?
Yes, no problem. You decide. I don't mind, huh?
Sorry.
It depends on everybody else. I don't mind.
But you got the match to prepare.
I have practice tomorrow at 9, so that's the only thing.
I want you to go now as well. You deserve it.
No, it's okay. Shall I see? Super. Pedmo? Oj. Do skeptyka.
C'était cool, c'était très très cool. C'était super cool, non?
Ah, je suis.
Non, mais le moment, qu'est-ce que c'était cool.
Ouais. Moi aussi, je sentis.
Oh là 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 là, c'était fabuleux. Mais j'adorais,
We're
j'ai
doing it in
adoré.
here, sorry.
No, no problem.
Whenever you're ready, guys.
Oh ouais. We start in English?
Yeah, start in English, that's alright. And then
All
we'll
right.
switch. Are you happy to do like we did the other day?
Yes,
Separate,
yes,
yeah?
yes.
So we'll just do all English, okay?
No,
And then
English,
separate.
few questions in French and then
Yeah?
separate with.
You can do that, okay?
Yes.
Sure.
English first.
Yeah,
Yes,
definitely,
yes,
definitely.
yes.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Sorry, just that's the protocol. Okay.
Right.
No questions.
Marcos, that was quite the send-off there at the end. You weren't in any hurry to leave the court. You were really soaking that up. How did that feel?
I didn't want to leave the court. I mean, yeah, it was a nice farewell. Felt amazing, and again, I want to thank everybody for staying and giving me that last emotion. Yeah, it felt good. It felt amazing, and yeah, what can I say?
Your wife looked pretty emotional as well. She was
Yeah.
filming those last few points there.
Yeah, she's an emotional person like me. I think we are a bit the same, and yeah, it's been for everybody. I mean, the whole team, not only for her, not only for me, but parents, coaches, agents, friends, family. You know, everybody in my team was there for me the last 2 weeks, and yeah, I mean, I want to thank them for just being there and, you know, going through all the emotions with me. And yeah, I'm crying, but I'm happy, you know. It's a happy moment for everybody because I'm really excited for the future. And yeah, I mean, the only thing I'm sad leaving behind is the last part, you know, the fans and the emotions that they always gave me. And yeah, that's the only thing that I'm really sad leaving behind.
Why did you decide Wimbledon as the last tournament for you, and what is the biggest or like the most beautiful memory you have in this tournament?
I mean, every year I come here, it's a beautiful memory. I've been here, I think, in my 16 year career, I've been here 14, 15 times. I missed only once playing here. So, and why here? Why not, huh? It's a history of tennis, huh? It's I mean, the first ever match I saw on TV, it was the final in '92, Ivanisevic and Andre Agassi. It's my wife's favorite tournament. And yeah, I mean, okay, I had my best run was in Australian Open for sure, but I was so consistent on grass throughout the years in this tournament, in this event, and it's the most historical event that our sport has. So why not? I mean, that's where I felt, and also myself, I felt it was time to, you know, to stop, to give priorities to other things in my life, and I cannot thank enough, you know, the tournament for supporting me and giving me a wild card and giving me the chance to say goodbye to the fans and to the sport that I love in this great event. No worries.
I was going to rush one there.
Marcos, how would you like to be remembered?
I think I mean, it doesn't really matter for me how the person I am, and that's, I think, the biggest thing for an athlete and for a person is to be respected and loved, and that's what I got from the fans. And I think I'll be remembered, I don't know, as a happy, enjoyable person, as a person of the people, that I have a great communication with the people, and that's the biggest gift any athlete can have. And I from the messages I get, that's how I am remembered. So it's an honor, it's a great privilege to feel like that. And yeah.
Marcos, how important is that to you in general over the course of your career, to be a person who shared emotions? And a lot of athletes have tunnel vision, they focus, they don't give, they don't share, they're not strange, they don't smash 4 rackets or give away 10. How important was it to have that bond with the people?
I mean, that's the person I am. I mean, not only on, we say people show the person they are on court, and that's the person I always will be, and the person I grew up being is, not, life is not only about taking, it's about giving also. It's about being there for your neighbor, being there for your, compatriot, fellow opponent, it's being there for people, for throughout. That's the way I think, that's the way I grew up, and I think I got that a lot from my mom. And she always, taught us to give to people, and and I think because my mom gave a lot of things to other people, I gave a lot, and I take, all these emotions back, and that's, like I said, it's one of the best feelings in the world.
So how did you feel when you walked from the number 2 court, long way, with no shoes?
Felt great. Really, it felt great. And yeah, it felt, it's a happy decision. It's not a sad decision. And like I said, I'm grateful. I'm so happy that tomorrow I don't need to go on the court again. It's for sure, like I said, I'll miss a lot of things from this sport. I'll miss competing. I'll miss the fans. I'll miss having the best conversations with some players, with other coaches. The traveling, but the way it ended, and the walk to the locker room was a nice feeling.
Marcos, looking back your whole your career, so did you have any regret or not?
Yeah, I mean, regrets, no, because I think I know there's not a lot of people who know what I went through, and leaving my home country when I was 14 years old, going to Paris, and I had to fight a lot. So I'm grateful for what I have today, what tennis gave me today, and I cannot have any regrets. Maybe the only regret I always say I have is the message I gave by breaking those 4 rackets in Australia to the young fans, and especially to the young fans, because that's not me, that's not the person I am. And I know it was funny for a lot of people, but yeah, I can say that's the only thing.
So you want to respond?
So, as you said, you came from the small island, which don't have many history of tennis, and then you have achieved a lot of things, and maybe you left some legacy to your country, like Greece.
It's funny. You know what's funny? It's the 4th of July in 2004. Greece won the European Championship. Yes, in soccer, and that's the impact. The impact that tournament gave me, the impact that I can believe in myself and I can achieve anything. Anything is possible. And I'm retiring on the 4th of July 2019, and I think that says everything. And I leave a legacy behind, the same legacy I got from the team of 2004 in Portugal. I leave this legacy behind to some kids in Cyprus or Greece. So, so yeah, that's life. I think that's unbelievable that I can finish my career today. It's an unbelievable coincidence, and yeah, it's.
Well, Karagunis was still playing until recently, right?
Yes.
But I wanted to ask you because Stefano said in the conference after he lost that, he told the press you don't have an idea how much he has achieved coming from such a small country. Perhaps if you can summarize a bit, how Marcos Bagdahtis could become the player he became from Cyprus, from such a small country with no tennis history until you.
So the question is, you want me to?
How did Cyprus produce Marcos Bagdahtis, and what impact did you make in the country? Let's say.
Yeah, I think tennis in Cyprus right now is the second biggest sport in the country after soccer. There is thousands of kids, and a lot of academies open up after I had great success in Australia. And yeah, I think the most important thing is to make other people believe with your actions, with what you achieve, is to make other kids in general believe, and that's the message I always wanted to give back home, that anyone can achieve anything, nothing is impossible, and me coming from a small country shows that anything is possible, and that's the message. Like I said, the team of 2004 in Portugal, the Greece team, made me believe, and to leave that legacy behind back home, I'm really proud of that.
That's all right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Moi, j'ai juste.
Thank you.
Moi, j'ai juste deux questions, parce qu'on s'est vu très longtemps pour le truc. J'ai juste deux questions. La première, c'est sur le match, la deuxième, sur la célébration. Comment t'as vécu ce match? Comment tu l'as vécu de l'intérieur? Est-ce que tu étais nerveux rentrant sur le court? Pas du tout, tu pensais pas du tout? C'est venu en cours de match ou t'as pas été... Raconte-moi comment tu l'as vécu ce match.
C'était bizarre encore, le feeling. C'était pas vraiment, tu vois, c'était pas un match comme un autre. Et comment j'ai vécu? Dur, quoi. C'était dur de trouver la solution. Il jouait très bien. Moi, avec un petit peu, je veux pas dire que j'étais blessé, mais j'avais un petit peu mal à la hanche. Mais lui, il a joué incroyable. Il a incroyablement bien servi. Et c'était très dur, quoi. C'était très dur. Mon objectif, c'était vraiment essayer de bien retourner, mais il m'a coupé ça tout de suite. Il a très bien servi. Il m'a donné aucune chance. J'ai eu un petit peu des occasions, occasions au deuxième set dans le tie-break, mais quand j'ai perdu le deuxième, c'était de plus en plus dur, quoi.
Voilà. Et est-ce que dans ce troisième set, de jeu après jeu, tu as pensé au fait que ça allait...
Ouais, à un moment, ouais, je me dis, ouais, c'est aujourd'hui, quoi. C'est aujourd'hui, mais tu vois, c'était émotionnel à un moment, c'était dur, mais je me suis dit que il faut pas pleurer, il faut être que content, il faut que aller sourire, aller enjoy le dernier match, quoi. Le dernier 3-4 jeux, j'ai essayé de me faire du plaisir, et c'est ça que j'essayais de faire, je le fais, et je suis content, quoi.
Et alors, deuxième question, c'est sur la célébration, où d'ailleurs il s'est passé exactement la même chose, c'est-à-dire à un moment tu t'es mis à pleurer, ce qui est tout à fait normal, machin, mais les trois quarts du truc, t'avais une banane fantastique.
Parce que je suis content, je suis vraiment content, je suis pas triste. Le seul truc comme je dis, que je suis triste, c'est les émotions que les gens m'ont données, quoi. Je veux les amener avec moi, quoi. Je vais les amener avec moi de toute façon, parce qu'ils vont pas jamais partir de ma tête, de mon corps. Mais c'est juste ça qui va me manquer vraiment, ces moments-là de gagner un match ou même perdre, tu vois, les émotions que les gens ils te donnent et voilà, c'est ça qui va me manquer, quoi.
Et dernier mot sur les raquettes que tu as données, les chaussures,
Tout.
C'était complètement. Bah, je veux dire, tu t'es lâché complètement
Bah ouais, je me lâchais un petit peu parce que voilà, c'était le moment qui m'a guidé de faire ça. C'était pas vraiment c'était pas prévu du tout. C'était les gens, ça a commencé comme ça, ils arrêtaient pas d'applaudir. J'étais allé m'asseoir, ils arrêtaient pas, donc je me suis relevé et il fallait faire quelque chose pour eux, quoi. Il fallait faire quelque chose pour eux parce que ils m'ont donné que de l'émotion et je voulais leur donner quelque chose. Je pensais à les raquettes, après je pensais à les affaires, après les slips et c'était parti. Donc après les chaussures et voilà, c'était vraiment, c'était une belle journée. C'était un très beau moment pour moi. C'était pour moi un très beau au revoir et voilà quoi. Et c'est pas un au revoir parce que je vais les revoir et je vais toujours être dans le milieu du tennis et je vais essayer de faire du bien pour le sport autrement, quoi. Voilà.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Merci.
Ah non, merci à toi parce que c'était.
We'll go the other way. Yeah, is that all right?